Hello, and welcome back to an all new episode of Avowed. Alright, so in the last episode, we went through and we got rid of a lot of our not main quests, but a lot of our quests in this area. We're going to be heading back to Third Bond now to finish off some of those quests. I feel like we've missed stuff over here. Because we kind of didn't go that way. So like over here. Might head back up there.
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Alright.
Let me know if you need something.
Yes, I will take you. I will take all of you. Oh. And you can keep the rest, I think. You can keep all that. Alright, let's see. So you, all of you, 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 you. Um, damn. That is actually better than what I'm wearing now, so that can be sold. I understand that they're equipped. Thank you. Oh, we've got quite a few necklaces and that to sell as well. So let's have a look. Meh. Channel a Zerp stripe. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting, but yep. Chance avoid damage. Negates all physical damage from type. Okay. Oh, garbage. Let's see if you sell anything that I can use.
Oh.
Yes, I can take you. I will take you. That's about it.
Oh, you're back. Really?
All of them.
One less thing for me to work? One less thing for me to... Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
You enjoy passing out. Why did it say like I still got a quest there?
Oh, you're back. Wait, was it an elf and they're two...
You sound like you've heard this.
Oh, they're very well... Thanks for letting me know. What did you even get from them? Sure, whatever you say. I wish this was the dumbest thing these two have done. Because they are.
Barrett's balls. Is everyone in Thirdborn related?
Didn't you know? The twins are my brothers. Though I guess I can see the confusion. I do take... I worry for... What do you mean? Oh no, what happened?
We're sorry to have to tell you like this, but something happened to Aiko.
I suppose it was only a matter of time before his stupidity caught up with him. Well, seems like I have to thank you for letting me know. I'll just add it to my to-do list. I should check in on Daiko, too. I hope he's not crying. I never know what to do when folks cry. Here, we hand these out to the kids from time to time. Makes them feel good about helping. I'll take the drugs from here. So again, thank you so very much for helping the community.
He does not really seem thankful at all.
Welcome back. How can I help? Welcome. You did what? Wait, you're telling me that not only did you lose my merchandise, how could this day get any worse? How did my... Oh, well, what was he doing when he... Wow, I didn't know he had it in him. I'll miss him, but at least he didn't die a stupid and meaningless death. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, you didn't try some for yourself, did you? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened. Whoa, really? Tell me everything.
Really? When you came down, you said you saw a flaming bear.
Amazing. I can't wait to try them myself later. This started out bad with my dead brother, but it's ended well. Thank you, Envoy. And here, a gift from me to you. Come back anytime. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
Thought I could hear a chest somewhere.
I've got the Fred.
No, you can keep all your crap.
Of course. You look like you've been through death and back.
Godlike. Ah, back already? Have you got the heart? Huh? You won't even let an old man ask how you like my designs. Fine then. Start talking. Damn that child to the depths! They were never supposed to know. I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to feel it in my bones. You'd think it comes on slowly, so slowly I don't think folk realize until it's too late. I've got shakes, tremors that weren't there before. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hoped to go out quietly, but my Nikai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan. I want to die as myself, on my own terms.
Hasn't this place seen enough death? You gotta seize every moment you're given, old man. You owe that much to Chico. You gotta give him more of a goodbye than this.
I think Capo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
You can understand that, can't you? Give me the heart. Give me this one act of courage.
I want to agree to give you the heart, but I also want you to talk to the kid first. Like, come on.
You can't. Damn you. Oh, this path can only end badly for Chico. Maybe the rest of Thirdborn too. You may have doomed us all. Ah, hero of Thirdborn. I'm nothing but a helpless, unstable man.
He writhes as we writhe, yet he lives. How could life bring him pain?
Good luck, godlike. You'll need it. This damned sickness is getting worse.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you? Thank the gods.
I'm Hajime with the Tiranui. Chico said there was something about a Leviathan heart. And their uncle Capo, they said he was planning something terrible. That's all they gave me to go on. I suppose that could work. Chico?
Consider it payment for helping me. For everything.
Well, if you don't need anything else, I'll be on my way.
Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry my uncle is sick. But I'm not sorry, I know. I'll spend as much time with him as I can. What? No. No, that's not possible. Even if it were, there must be a way to stop it. So you want me to give up? Gods, I just feel so helpless. I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to have the heart. I want the one thing I can't have. For him to be all right. You don't have to say anything. I'm sorry. I guess I should help you in some way. Here, take my uncle's armor. He meant it for me, but I'm not using it. Maybe you can give it a new story. I should go see him now.
Poor darling. I can't even imagine.
You even not going to talk to me now?
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go?
Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
What?
It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Water under the keel, right, boys?
You are so very right, Mother.
Alright, let's have a... Oh, what did I just...
Ah. That's... No. Look at... Actually, I'd be happy. No.
And then, in the dead of night, 1,000 Zorvas descended upon the camp. I was able to see 20, no, 30.
Oh! A dagger's problem on my finger while I drink a pint. The whole crew liked it last time.
When I awoke, Zorvas had killed everyone.
Nah, I'm getting better at it. You'll see.
My favorite envoy. Thank you for bringing us back together. And you even got dear Ronga here. I hope you didn't have to twist her arm too violently.
Ah, you old bastard. I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't pass up this little reunion for anything.
I gotta know what the envoy paid you to say that.
Nonsense, nonsense. We're all here of our own volition, thanks entirely to our most powerful friend.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast. Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to. To new times ahead.
To the healing of wounds.
Can we just Drink.
Please, before I vomit.
Drink. Drink! Justice is sweet, and I owe it all to you.
I didn't think the rum was that bad.
Oh my! What's happened to Koa and Runga?
I think they're dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, Envoy, but I'm afraid our work together has come to an end.
I think we've been made murderers, Envoy.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder blessing.
I don't enjoy being played for a fool.
A life with sand, sky, and cool water. That's all I need.
Okay, well, we got fucking gypped then, didn't we?
Gods bless the crazy bastards who made these pipes. I'd hate to leave town for water.
Alright, let's have a look, eh? So, it's us. That looks like it for here. Shadow Scarp. Where is that? No. No, I don't want to travel there. I wanted to hopefully see there instead of having to travel there. Because, where's this quest at? Sansa. Well, it doesn't actually say where it is. It just says return to Sansa, which doesn't really help us at all. But I guess we'll. Shadow Scarp. So, I'm guessing there somewhere, I don't know. Oh, let's just go back. Where am I? Third one's there, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. That's that. I don't remember how to get back up there now. Where we just came from. Yes, we do every. Somewhere. There is some way how to get up here. I just can't remember. This takes me all the way back to that. I don't want to go that way. I think, where am I? I want to head back to the mines.
Hey, you there. Got some in... Good. Looks like... I've got an... They are, but...
Alright, let's have a look what you said. Ooh. Yeah, you can keep your treasure map. If I keep hitting this way, apparently there's another trader up here.
One for you! Beat them to the earth! Pressure! Hurry in the brush!
Oh, what?
That all you had?
So they were fighting amongst themselves more than anything. Alright, time to head up this bit here a bit more. to that thing. Yeah. Yep, okay, go the right way.
Hey, over here.
Oh,
I've got supplies for sale. Well, I've...
Nope, you can keep your grenades. That's good. I'm good, thank you. Okay. Alright, let's where am I? Nope, this one. Garbage. Well, that sucks. You, steel chunk. Upgrade. Yep. You. Upgrade. You. Upgrade. You. Upgrade. And you. Upgrade. And you. Upgrade. What do we got? Oh, my lordy. Why not? Well, this will make my sword gold. Making it stronger again. I have none of those items, so as high as that's getting for now. That's nearly ready to upgrade to the next one. And what do I need? I've got none of that.
I've been trying to... We met, and I... As... If I... I... Thank you. Tired already, Envoy? There's... Always a pleasure.
So you're good now?
What do
You want to talk, Kai?
See, but I'm glad you didn't. He's always been the toughest among us. But it's more important. After seeing what he did with that dungeon, that's a fair... More than anything. I'll be here if you need me.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris, from the guts of a dead leviathan. Why, do you like it?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like it fine. But I think it's attracting spiteflies.
That explains the bites. Apologies, Marius. The aroma does tend to linger.
Same party. And I want to head up here still. I don't remember how I got up there, but... This is going to annoy me now. I cannot remember for the life of me how I got up there. So I'm trying to get back up there because I was told apparently I missed a piece of star metal up there. But hey, makes it extremely hard when I don't remember how I got there. There we go, this might be it. Yes, this is how I got in there. Yeah, don't ask me where it was in here, but apparently it's somewhere at the top. Oh, right there.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? Maybe someone back at Solace Keep could make us something pretty.
Alright, well, that answers what that question was with star metal. You. So we're going now. Alright.
Required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Well, I thought it was just going to be literally a cakewalk over there. Apparently not. Looks like we're going in the hard way.
You tear at our bark!
Another glorious battle.
Who goes there? Here we go! Swarm! Devour! Ah!
So it looks like we're to go that way. From what I can see, we can only continue to go down. I'm guessing that's what we're going to do. I don't want to go down there yet. I wasn't even ready to go over that way yet. Alright, come on. Let's go. Keep going. Keep pushing. Are we gonna stop coming for a sec? There it is.
Treacherous weed!
Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us.
So apparently this is the way I was supposed to come. So
Oh, no, you don't.
We've got company!
So this is where I killed him all before. So that's where I came before, but didn't bother to go down. So now we'll just quickly run across to the side. Grab the stuff that I missed on the way there. Alright, you got silly. Let's do this.
So many dream thralls. You think something's drawing them here?
No idea, mate. No idea. We're about to find out.
Think those are keeping us out or something in?
I don't know, but we're going down to find out. No. Nope. Nope. It looks like we're not going down there to find out. Looks like we're heading back to this barrier.
Nice shot!
I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, looks like we've explored everywhere we can up here. It's time to interact.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Hopefully an abundance of history, artifacts, relics, anything really. Though I wasn't expecting such interesting remains.
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. Oh, they're everywhere. But no one knows where they came. Godless ruins are... I don't think...
Still...
Wait. I'm not surprised. Something terrible. Anything of his story. Are you ready? Okay. Got my wand, got my grip.
Well, let's do it.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Well, let's do it.
We are nearly free now. We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Trespassers! Who goes there? I let you have that! Devour!
Just like the good old days.
Fear in the eyes!
Get rid of that, please. Thank you.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
It's a long way down.
The brambles.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go the way with the ghosts.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me before I strike you down. So you come to the gardener, unwanted and without invitation. And you bring more demands to their feet.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god, to Sapadov.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. After our gardener? If so, I've learned so much. Our words were burnt, Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akida, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
You've been hiding what you know about me.
The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akida wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us. Survive these trials. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. You saw what she felt go numb.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akidan.
Yes, Andra's titties. Just G left, is it?
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Okay. Well, next room. Let's do it. I dare say there'll be more skeletons somewhere.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akida called their godlikes. This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sabadal is helping the Akidans grow and flourish. They seem happy.
Do I just literally open it?
Right behind you.
Remind me not to make you mad.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading, but it looks like notes from the Arctic. It seems Naki's Bell was divinely inspired, so it's Sapadal's fault you got lost earlier.
I don't know where that is.
done with us. You take me.
They're coming out of the wall.
Someone's eager to meet us.
I'm gonna say we're going this way.
That's the last. So much for the first try. On to the second.
Ooh. Actually, as much as this sucks, like damage-wise, it's actually really good just for the restoring your health bit. Okay, abilities. Ranger abilities. Increases ranged weapon damage against unaware enemies by 40%. Critical damage by... Wait, do I still have more points? I do. And we also have companions points to put in. There we go, let's just unlock everyone's abilities. Yeah, everyone has all their abilities unlocked. Yeah, okay. Oh, it just shows that.
Now we've got another.
Another stranger. You have the gardener's marking. Why have you come here? You wish to find our gardener. The mag folk sought our gardener knew waters.
We broke the pit. Your wings cannot, we cannot. We ride.
There were so... They did with their way. We...
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Well. Well, I didn't realize that was like a doorway.
So, who's going first?
ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Knew there'd be something there. Okay.
There can't be that much more, right? I'm getting a different picture of what really killed the goddess. Those spirits are lucky they're dead already.
Let's slow down a bit. That should make things easier.
Really call that a wisdom one.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Mad Folk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Judging by this mural, the relationship the Akita had with their god was complicated. Perhaps Sapidal was a little moody? This mural almost makes me feel nervous.
Offhand item unique. So, what is that? Oh, it's a shield. Successfully parry grants temporary health. 5% protection. Oh. Unfortunately, the one I've got is better.
Looks like a list of building trials. Probably for Naku Kubel itself. Third time's the charm.
You bear our gardener's mark. Somehow you've proven to have strength and insight. We now see. You know, we under no more wood. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Ooh. Okay then.
I wonder what's at the end of all these trials.
A big ass boss fight, that's what I'm guessing for. Considering the last few, I dare say it's going to be a boss fight of some kind.
Of course, these trials require a leap of faith.
You bear our gardener's mark.
I'm not dealing with you at the moment. I've got better things to worry about.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
What? I gotta fight all three of you?
Keep your guard up. I don't like this.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
No. No, it does not.
Hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
Wait, what?
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener.
How do I know you will not lead them astray? You are lost already to them. How could you lead them anywhere? To arms, Outlander.
Oh, okay.
On now!
On your right, dear.
There you go. You should just let me do.
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Shortly. The fight was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Which is kind of worrying.
I've never...
Ever closer.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen.
Don't rush me, dearie. Iketan isn't...
So close.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tibaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. Lifetimes of love. We guarded their dead. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we protected them. We will not remember. Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. Dead? They're dead? No. Happy. They were happy. We loved them. They loved us. No! We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Oh. And you really think that's going to help? Sure, I'll take your gift, but...
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near.
Ludwin.
The wire. The razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Wake up! Wake up!
What's wrong? I'm awake.
What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Godless Tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Let's do it.
Big mistake! Much as I hate to do it, let's get out of here.
Alright, let's do it.
in the brush.
Am I supposed to just be like running or something now? Because like. It just seems like they're just not stopping. Let's just see. Can we go here? Stay with me, guys. This way.
Coming from the rear.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Follow me. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me.
Good one.
Invaders in the garden.
Let's go. Before morning.
Come on, guys. Move it.
I'm ready to go. Now.
Nice shot. Back on my feet.
Let's see, where are you? Come on. No one is left behind. Oh, no, Kai, come on. We are going. Come on, Kai. Get up. Sorry, Kai.
Nice.
Well, if you
In the garden.
All right. So. Keep moving, guys. Let's go. We gotta get out of here.
Get off me!
Wasps! You tear at our bark!
Someone's eager to meet us.
Yeah.
Leave before you're worse in the situation. Yours grown should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority.
See us.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your god.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
See, you've been keeping
I have
track of
eyes
me.
in every corner of the living land. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the dream scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sappadal. Defending a dying settlement is not a kindness, it only prolongs the suffering. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring? Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the dream scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the Living Lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
The fate of these ruins is not yours to decide.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the Living Lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall. A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
True.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you.
And you do.
Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good? Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
Call it an experiment. To see if a mortal can think of futures beyond one's lifetime. And be less sentimental than the village about its statue. Also, I rather loathe the Inquisitor. She's far too used to getting her own way.
Ideological and self-absorbed. You hold a blade to the throat of my soldiers, but that's no excuse for wasting my time. Envoy, I hate to be in this position, but at least the choice is in Adiran hands. So choose.
I choose to end the plague.
Leave.
Oh, excuse me.
You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Marinsos clavan ed marslante.
Grants maximum move speed for 20 seconds.
Supposed to claim our people?
You and your...
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing. But I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me.
Certainly
Be
do.
clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Alright, let's go talk to our new BFF enemy.
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings. And that is what she wants you to believe. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelguard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
I did not condemn her.
Not fast enough to outpace what is coming for them. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living land. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. The Steel Garrote won't be far behind. I trust your patron will show you the way. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
Yeah, good luck.
We should see what's...
Wasn't supposed to claim our people!
I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Alright.
We need to talk.
Oh, here we go.
A mad archmage unleashed death with a spell. I need to know why. Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu Mayu. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Oh, Naivasta, Fuitu Mayu. Damned if I'm leaving my fate in the hands of a blessed magical authority figure. God, Archmage, or anyone else.
Agreed. If the gods cared enough to intervene, they would have.
True.
No. We're on our own. We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
I'm sorry, Kai. I really am.
Here brings back me. Night, Envoy.
So, we found it. Now we see how accurate those ancient... Not sure how helpful. No one I'm aware of. I figure either way. And that's all that matters. Anyway. You too. Listen, that back there in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means. Right. It's not that, but I really... Anyway. If I must.
Can we... How much do you... Not bad. Adra, that would still... Possibly try it. As what? She seemed... She... To be sure. It's when you Lud anyway that get not before I've done some reading.
Envoy, I just hope those ruins are... I don't know that usual. I know. Of course. Though I sense that you... but... Well, but do return if you think of any other juicy details. Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Okay, I think
Never
that
thought I'd
looks
be
like
going back
everybody
to
now. Yep.
Galwain's tusks. Relax. We won't embarrass you.
Alright, do we have enough to upgrade? Oh, we do. Thank Christ.
You're too much.
Okay.
You burned some bridges on your way out, and now we have to cross them.
Think whatever you want. I just don't.
Take your time, dearie. You can tell me everything later over tea.
Right. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Though you were the one who brought it up.
Alright, well, that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.